eating half a donut. Ha ha ha! And we're back. What's up, guys? Today is April 19th, Friday. Have a good day planned. As soon as Tony decides to stop working, he keeps on getting on different phone calls. Also, somehow I became a wedding planner, and as we're sitting here live, I'm planning weddings. So, lovely. Fun week, and I'm happy that we are ending it. It's been a fun fucking week, man. We were on Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil turned into Fox News. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Tony, I woke up from a text message from Tony saying, "Mommy, I finally made it," and he got quoted by Fox News. I don't think it counts though because Fox News is fake news. But let me share it with everybody here. I gotta get better at that. Here we go. This is Tony's claim to fame right now, is that he got to say, we're not in 1776, we're in 2004. 2024. Sorry, not 2004. Jesus, it feels like only yesterday was the 90s. But no, it was a good time. I'm hoping that we didn't embarrass ourselves too much. My voice was a little shaky. I was having a little bit of a panic attack. You can see that in my eyes. But it's a serious topic, and it's finally getting a lot of traction. So hopefully the powers may be will actually start making changes, right? Making things that are... It's going to make it a criminal act, right? People aren't going to be able to squat and then just walk away after hurting other people, right? It needs to be. So, God bless this girl, by the way, because she did try to stand her ground. She wasn't there pro squatting. She was there for pro adverse possession, which in real estate investing is something that people do rightfully. Totally different than squatting, though. Totally different. So, she did good though. She wasn't that bad. I'm trying to be as nice as I can with that. So, but it should be a good day. I have a couple things planned. Hold on, where the hell is my mouse? I have a couple things planned. So I want to start off by reviewing some deals. If anybody has any deals, shout them out, and we will break them down. Oh, Tony's here! Yay! So we'll break down some deals today. I want to analyze them. I want to underwrite them. I want to see if they make sense. And if they don't make sense, I want to find out why. And I want to show you guys why, right? This morning I had a good call with the guys over at Deal Machine. I don't know if I'm going to be using Deal Machine today. I might pop in and out of it, but for the most part, we're going to be using Realist Tax and stuff like that.
You were way too tall.
You were way too short. You just fucked everything. Tommy's now got to readjust. Now I feel like I'm at a...
Yeah, you were too tall.
That's the way I like to sit. Upright.
I mean, I can leave again.
Well, you can just sit in a proper chair and it'll be fine.
It needs to be uncomfortable on the calls.
Yeah.
Well, we're only going to make one. I'm only going to make one call.
One?
So
why? What happens if they don't answer that one call? What deal we're reviewing? Let's pull up a deal.
let's review that stupid deal from yesterday on...
Where was that?
The sub 2.
Facebook, right?
Yeah, so it was Bookface, but it was a sub 2. You could search...
I was talking about how you made Mom proud by being on Fox News.
Oh, yeah. It was nice. It was nice to be on a real news network.
Is this one of them? No.
Just search Brooke Muir.
I wonder if he deleted it.
Okay, so I will say this. I reported the dude to the group admins 15 times yesterday because he posted California, Florida, all these other things except for Dallas in the Dallas group.
You might have gotten it taken down.
Good. It's right here in my notes here.
All right, well then screenshot it over to me.
So we can just make fun of him this way.
Poor guy. He's gonna now we know he's gonna come after us.
Do you want
now.
his selfie too?
No, I don't want to. Oh, that.
Yeah.
I almost said the P word.
No, he looks
Just creepy.
doesn't
He
he look
looks like a Muppet, the bird.
like John Cougar Camp's like family member? John Melancholy Cougar Camp?
Don't know that one. All right, pull up the deal.
Well, I mean, it's on my phone. So it's sub 2 supposedly.
Just text it to me.
I did.
Oh, here it is.
Text it to me. I fucking did.
All right.
I
have my notifications off. Oh my god.
And I don't necessarily so we don't even have to I don't know. We don't even have to comp it.
Yeah, this one we just have to look at.
Because I think the embarrassing thing about this transaction that this guy's trying to sell is that I know the zip code, 75216. It's South Dallas is not a bad zip code. You know, it's not something that it's not a bad area.
Mhm.
Okay. But this gets back to like what we were talking about earlier in the week about the entry prices and the pitch of, hey, give us 40 grand. Oh, but it's not just 40, it's 40 plus all closing and fees and all that garbage.
Yeah, but
right?
for 40 grand, you get a nice 4.75% rate
Yes.
for the next 30 years. That's like gold today,
Well,
isn't it?
so 4.75, and then I don't know, what's the mortgage is February of 52. So I mean, you got 28, 29 years.
Yeah, it's a fresh 30-year loan, pretty much.
So you're all interest for the next 5 to 10, maybe 5 to 7. Anyway, but the 40 plus the 256 instantly puts you over the guy's ARV.
Yeah.
Right. Simple math is 256 plus 40. You're already over. You're upside down.
By not even a little bit, by enough to significant, you're literally 16 grand over.
Yeah. So I could take a negative equity deal like this. I don't mind. What I mind though is the PITI of 2621. If you just open Zillow and look up the rental in the area of 1242 Brookmere, I have a feeling
12 what?
42 Brookmere, Dallas. I have a feeling the rental rate is sub 2 grand.
Oh yeah, but all you have to do is short term it. Active for sale. You can just buy it for $290.
Oh, that's even worse.
Right.
What an idiot. Anyway, so I'm going to say, though,
that's not the Zillow.
No,
That's
it's
the
HAR. But again, the rent range on Zillow is anything near it, even 1246, click that one, who cares? It's going to tell you the Zestimate is under 2 grand. Yeah.
And the best part is market rent in today's, here's a little tidbit, market rent in a down market isn't market rent. It's actually going to be sub-market rent. Why? Because you're going to have to drop your lease in order to get tenants in.
Quality tenants.
Quality tenants that you're not going to have to worry about the house.
I mean, this is where the area that our buddy in the breakfast meeting yesterday was talking about. Like, he's had 150 applicants and no one qualifies. So there again, I don't mind being upside down on a sub 2. I've done it before because the market will ride it out for me, but I better cash flow. I'm not only going to be upside down 20 grand, I'm going to lose $1,000 a month in rent or expenses, if you want to call it, right? So
The thing that
I think
pisses
you
me-
asked this guy,
Hold-
where does this deal make sense?
hold on, time out, because I'm gonna. There's some asshole out there that's looking at this, not understanding it, going to get a second party and using them as a gator fucking lender to lend on this.
Well, it would be the 40 plus all the closing.
Yeah, plus
you
the closing.
come out of pocket $50,000, Nick.
There are people right now falling into that type of trap, and I just want to like throw a red flag right at it. Right, that's the type of stuff that you see in today's market, and you have to understand to avoid it, how to see it and avoid it.
What blows me away is that the ARV is 280. You just pulled up that it was listed at 290.
Yeah.
So if its ARV is less than it's currently listed for, and then simple math, I'm going to be upset. Again, I just don't know why he's putting it out there. Yes, I reported him to all the group admins because he was pissing me off because he just kept posting other states and other areas, plus an active listing. Like, who are you, Mr. Peter? I don't think he replied to your post of like, tell me how this makes sense. He could have at least defended it or said, might not be for you. I understand. Like, he didn't. Oh, we could call him.
I don't feel like bullying the guy. You already got him kicked out of the group. I don't need to call him live. Badger him, right?
I mean,
this is going to be the town hall where we just drag in bad wholesalers and we beat them live, just whipping them.
It frustrates me because I don't understand, the square footage. The guy is, just in front of your face. Okay. So 40,000 entry, 256, that puts you at 296 plus closing. You have 2,200 square feet. And then he says, foundation, stress cracks where the addition was added on the back. So we can all, like, right off the bat, I'm instantly going to say where they did the add-on.
I was just about to say, how much you want to bet they didn't pull permits?
They didn't pull permits. Yeah. And it's, you go back to the listing. Just pull it up on Realtor. Just go back to the listing or Redfin, whatever is there, pops up, and just scroll through the photos, and you'll see where it probably doesn't even make sense as far as layout goes. And so, yeah, the guy's actively telling you, oh, there's minor cracks. Well, yeah, I mean, what do you mean there's minor cracks? What am I going to do? I can't minor fix the cracks. Like, I got to fix the foundation if it's cracking, And then, it gets me a little bit more angry because he says, I don't know what WLH terms and conditions are. If you look at his post, I don't know what WLH terms and conditions is. If someone can let me know, that'd be great. I have no idea what that means. And then, of course, everyone, 5K EMD, everyone thinks they're New Western. But then he says cash or hard money only. No?
No, I'm still trying to, WLH, what the World Leisure Holidays? No.
Anyway, this guy's an idiot.
Do you have his number?
Yeah.
Now I want to call him. Now I need to know what WHLH terms and conditions.
Peter, right?
Go.
Hey, Pete.
Peter.
He's going to avoid us.
Peter.
I should change my caller ID from my name to something else.
To Peter?
Hello.
Is Peter?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Tony, and I saw your post about that sub 2 in Dallas.
Yeah, in Dallas, or is it in Roy City?
Dallas.
Dallas? Okay, hold on. Let me find out if that's still available right now. What's the name of the street?
Brookmere?
Brookmere. Yeah, hold on a sec.
Hey, Peter, real quick, the reason why I was calling is about the post in general. You have WLH terms and conditions. What is WLH?
I don't know. Hold on, let me find out real quick. WLH.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Brookmere. Yeah, hold on just a sec.
What the fuck?
How many deals you got going, Peter?
He put us on hold. Motherfucker.
Because you
takes
yelled at
my
him.
call and puts us on hold.
Bro, he's putting pants on right now. You didn't hear him?
Yo, he's in between doing lines of coke. He forgot his Adderall. He's like the guy from 666 times he was struck by lightning. Movie?
Man. Great Outdoors?
That's it.
Oh, why'd you get upset?
No, I thought you were going to say something else. I don't know. This guy's got us on hold. It's very annoying.
Yes. Anthony, Tony.
Yes.
Yeah, I got my partner on the phone there, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
And he's at my boss, man.
I was curious. What is WLH terms and conditions? I was confused by that.
I mean, that is a WMH, W as in Walker, M as in Mary, H as in the horse, right?
No, L as in Larry. W, Walker, Larry, House, terms and conditions.
WL, Walker, Larry, horse, okay. Those are just custom home builders, and those are what does like the building. It's like the
Where did this guy come from?
WHL custom homes. That's a big branch that they made those homes, so we let people know those are those particular homes that they're kind of like upscale a little bit. Very good design. If you have the
Who is this guy?
Realtor.com with a deal. You should have saw them. She's like went there on the internet. If not, you can check it out. So the house is immaculate. The guy went through a divorce, then he lost his job. I mean, the poor guy is down to the drain. Honest to God, I do subject to, and I would do nitty gritty fee. He begged us to get some money out of this because he has no money. He lost his job in like almost a year ago. And we're just trying to help this gentleman out. I mean, this is a deal that I never had a hold that subject to deal more than a week, sir. I had this deal. And I'm like just laughing because people are saying, man, the fee's too high.
Yeah.
Almost 50 grand. He
Well,
got 15 grand himself.
I mean, it's not even the fee, right? It's the fee plus the principal balance plus all the other stuff, right? You're upside down.
I mean, yeah, look, 30, I mean, like 40,000 sounds accurate, but he's like saying,
Who are we talking to?
Until I get my job. I mean, this town is nuts, sir. He lost his house, lost his wife. Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay, I was just those are custom built homes, sir. They call it WLH. And honest to God, something can be really grateful. I mean, it could be a good rental for someone, and it only has a 2% interest rate until 2036. So everything is a win-win situation, sir. I would have bought it myself, man. I just got tied up into this 488 multifamily in Princeton.
Okay, let me do some research on it, and I could give Peter a call back and see if there's something.
Yeah, what about the one that's in yeah, we got another one for Dallas, Texas, sir. Another one, and let me pull it up.
This one is Dallas, Texas.
That's the one in Dallas. What about the one in Roy City? Roy City is the other one, but it's right outside Dallas, Texas. Then we got it's Brookhaven. Did you see that one, Tony?
No.
He's talking about Brookhaven, isn't he?
No, I'm talking about Brookmere.
Oh, please, we're talking about Brookmere in Dallas. I'm too tired now. I need a weekend. Sir, I do a lot of stuff. I do land deals, I do development, and I have my company, and we do multifamily from Dallas, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. I just closed 152 units in Florida. I mean, in Georgia, and I'm working on another 370, hopefully. People just
Man, that's awesome. You're killing it. Do you want to run over the details on Brookhaven?
I'm sorry?
You want to discuss the details on Brookhaven?
Yes, sir. Brookhaven. Yes, see, you gotta be a real realistic with me because the Brookhavens are multifamily as well. You know what I mean? I'm like, what is happening? I mean, you gotta say the units and the multifamily. I got you. Give me 1 second, please. I was taking care of some business.
Something tells me these guys are all on drugs. I have not heard a coherent sentence from any of them.
Is in Roy City.
He does a lot of things.
The first one you saw was the Roy City. Roy City.
They keep mentioning
this.
this.
Is ready to grab. It's a 1242 Brookmere Drive, Dallas, Texas, 752.
This is like a masterclass on how not to dispo a deal.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no repairs needed. The house is in pretty good condition. You know, just a regular repair. The guy bought it, lost his job. The same thing. The guy said about it, the fan. And, you know, his balance is $256,000. And his payment is $2,600. And his rate is 4.75. And maturity date is February 1st, 52. And it's a standard for amortization.
No,
30 years. Like that's what they did. They just let it go because of down payment and all of that good stuff that he put on top. And we kind of lowered the price. The price is actually in mid three to low 300s.
No, it's not.
I just said
it's listed for $290.
Minor repairs on the side, molding, and maybe the carpet change, and so on. You know, and we bought this house for him and his family. Man, he lost it. You know, but it's for grab for 45,000 or 40,000, and then you can give you can give us a little bit handout, like
talk to us, and we can fucking short sale it.
3 years, and the 3 years are not just composed of the money due. It's a lot of late fees, man. They charge unbelievable high rate fees.
This guy obviously doesn't know how to do modifications or short sales.
Yeah.
Do you see on there, unless it was just a copy and paste error on that ad, it says WALH terms and conditions. I don't.
I'm looking at Dallas.
Yeah, Brookmere.
I go to that. That is a custom built home from WLH. Those are the PFS home builders.
I mean, I've done deals in there, and I don't call those houses custom. That's why I'm confused.
Sir, those were back in that day, sir.
Okay.
We were building 5,000 homes in Florida. And by the time we started, like middle of last year, and we already changed
doing this fucking. I just want to.
Like, oh, this is old.
Hey, so do you have a deal in Brookhaven then, or for Brookhaven, or no?
Oh my God, sir! Yes, I mean the Bryce City. Didn't we give it to you, or who gave it to you?
The Roy City is Brookhaven. The thing is, it's confusing because one is Brookmere and the other is Brookhaven.
Yeah,
I understand.
It's the Dallas one. Okay, all right,
It's
no problem. Brookmere is the Dallas one. I'm looking at it. I only gave it to Mr. Pete there. I'm not sure if he sent it to you or you would have seen the first in the address. And that's what we had. 2 subject to deals. One, the seller wants a lot of money. This guy just wants to save his butt, not get a foreclosure.
All right.
Yeah, it's
All right, well,
22 Brookmere.
I appreciate your time, fellas.
Send this to you.
That's a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm thinking about drinking again after that. Like, holy shit!
and block that number.
That was.
He does a lot of deals. I'm sorry.
Painful just to listen to.
I do a lot of deals. I don't know my addresses. What deal you want? Brookhaven? Brookmere?
That was like 10 or 11 minutes of pain.
They kept on going back to Roy City.
But they didn't even talk to us about the Roy City deal. Yeah, it's just that's just not fair.
Josh, I absolutely agree with you right now, man. It is painful right now.
I'm speechless. I'm without speech, Jerry.
It was 1:30, and man, I'm tired. Sorry, I'm tired.
I do a lot of things.
I do a lot of things.
It was like he called his VA and the VA was in charge.
Yeah, it was like he called the VA and the VA was in charge. I didn't understand because at first he sounded very street authoritative, and then he kind of turned into VA, right? Like all of a sudden, I was like, wait, he's an IT guy.
I don't know how many people were on that phone call.
Yeah,
I mean,
there was at least two, maybe three with one AI.
That was rough. And for the record, we still don't know what WLH terms and conditions
That
are.
was the custom home builder.
Okay, this isn't a custom home.
That's what I laughed
He said
about.
he got it off of MLS. So why don't we open the MLS listing,
Bro, I don't
see?
even want to do that.
I know, but I'm so confused.
Oh man.
What is a WLH terms and conditions?
I don't know. It doesn't even come up in the Googles. I tried. Oh man, that's fun. Do you have another deal?
I was about to say, do we have another investor we can call and because that was pathetic.
Like a wholesale deal?
Yeah.
Always got somebody.
Who we got?
I don't know.
Trying to think.
Well, let's pull up my emails.
I could call Rudy.
Rudy was fun.
Rudy was.
Yeah.
Rudy was fun.
Peter called us back, but it went straight to voicemail.
That's where it's gonna go. Bunch of lead information.
I mean, I have no problem calling Rudy if you want me to.
You can call Rudy.
I don't know.
Tell
I feel
him we're
bad.
live on on
probably wouldn't like
on the
that.
tubes. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't.
I thought you were going to share. I was like, Peter, everyone's fun.
No, I'm not screenshotting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Glenn, how's it going, Glenn? Love you, buddy.
I
had a deal.
actually, you know what? I got a deal. Hold on.
I know you got deals.
Yeah, no, I just
deals in your
I just
email.
realized it because Donovan gave me one yesterday, and it is a disaster. Donovan. All right, Donovan. Let's review this.
If anybody
deal.
out there has a deal to review, let us know and we'll break it out.
Here you go, Nick. So I'm gonna forward it to you so you can open it up because he's got photos and all that crap. It's interesting because I've been thinking about doing what this person did, not this dumb though. She converted a house from 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms to 7 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Yep. 7 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. She's going to pad split / group home them. That means 14 people in a, I don't know.
What am I looking at here? Is this the whole thing to look at?
Yeah. There should be, oh, that's right. That's right. They asked us to sell the deal and then they didn't give us photos. But you can pull up the address at least because I looked at it and it's just a normal, it's just a normal 3 bedroom, 2 bath in Arlington by UTA.
Hold on.
Under hard money and she's behind on payments and she's going to foreclosure. So we are trying to help them, which, I mean, now anyone can help them since we're live and you showed it all.
129 varsity.
I mean, they can try, but it's a nightmare.
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried. There's no money in this one for us anyway. Seven bedrooms.
2,000 square feet.
7 bedrooms.
It's 2,000 divided by 7.
300 minus living quarters. Oh yeah. What is that stuff on the screen there?
Dirt.
And all those little things on the trees. What do you call those? Leaves.
Leaves. Bro, what is with the... So, all right. So they bought this
Yep.
and then updated it to have 7 bedrooms.
Yes.
Did they like actually update it too? Like the kitchen?
We don't know.
So we don't have updated photos?
No. And he won't give us the lady's phone number. He wants to talk to her with us. I don't know. So the interesting thing is like he says she has a first lien of 235,
Yep.
and then he's got a second lien for 50 on top of that. And when you pull up the realist, I think the loan was for the 230 from the hard money lender,
Mhm.
right? So I don't know where the 50 went. I don't know if they financed 230 because the house is only worth like maybe 300.
So wait, the 235, the first position is a hard money loan?
And they took it out in December and they're already going to foreclosure. The math is great on that one. It's like first payment default.
What's
hard money
the
loan.
ARV?
I mean, he's calling it 300 to 350. I think Donovan said 3.25, maybe.
What?
Yeah.
The hard money loan is supposed to... What's the second for? Him?
Him, and I'm gonna.
That's just his profit. He's trying
No, he's just the partner. He's not even in the deal. This lady owns it, and he's got the second. So I don't know if he put up the down payment and some money up front to get into the deal and do it with her. I don't know, but it just goes to show that it seems like the barrier of entry for all these transactions for you to fuck up your life is about 50 grand.
Oh my God! And it just boils my blood so much.
So
Because literally, we just had this discussion where I said, "Hey, don't do this," and then there's somebody that right here is like, "Oh, I'll do it."
he's not even here. He's in Houston. The house is here. He's never seen the house. The house is here. He doesn't have photos.
This is literally how to lose money 101. But you have a write-off.
I mean, yeah. So there's another one that was out there. I like the area. It's cool. I mean, unfortunately, the person turned it into something. I don't know what, but.
And he's got no way to refinance it or anything.
No, because he doesn't own it.
Yeah.
This lady does. So I'll review it in more in depth. We can circle back to it next week because supposedly I'm going to hop on a call with him and the lady, and then I'm supposed to get photos Sunday or Monday.
And just make it magic happen out of nothing.
Well, I mean, I am
Yeah.
like Amazing Anthony. Magic Mike.
Yeah, you're going to compare yourself to Magic Mike.
I don't know. I'm not that good.
But I don't have questions.
I can't believe Peter. I can't believe. I should call Peter back.
No, I don't want to because Peter's too dumb to be in real estate. No offense to dumb people, but
John Cougar Mellencamp. Pull up a picture. That's what he looks like.
turn it into a damn roast show. John Mellencamp?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Right?
I can see it. Yeah.
He looks like it. Look, see the lips and all. Fucking. Anyway, that was my second deal I got. We can ask Dispo if they have anything.
I did.
They don't.
We can make some phone calls too.
Oh wait,
In the
let's just see what
meantime,
he says.
while we're
Hey,
talking.
Tony. Hi, this is Pete Balatuti. Just give me a call back when you can.
No.
972-599-5900.
If anybody wants a good lead for Bird Dog,
Yeah, call that guy.
give Pete a call. He's looking to do real estate.
But he's gonna call you
Yeah. Don't call
every
him
time
at
he has
1:30.
a sale.
His partners are sleeping at 1:30. They're sleepy. Let's make some phone calls, Tone. Actually, let's pull up some lead. We can kind of front side it.
Very stressful. People like Pete make the business so hard.
This perfect timing.
These guys.
I don't know who it is.
Hey, you guys. Huh, we're back in Arlington.
I literally opened up my email and I got a deal.
So these guys are supposedly pretty cool. I've never actually spoken to them, I don't think.
I have, I believe. I'm just bad.
I forget their names, but they're at the bottom usually.
Cool.
Oh, Brian. Yeah. So I think Teresa gave me that guy's info and was like, hey, this guy does deals, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I'm sorry. We're going to make fun of you now, Brian.
We're not going to make fun of you unless it's really, really, really.
I mean, I've seen some of their deals. Like, I've kind of looked at them and they didn't seem horrible, but, you know. I like Arlington. The craziest thing about Arlington is everyone...
It's the north side of it.
Well, everyone instantly goes to Arlington and says, oh, you can Airbnb it. Right? And I'm like, no, like you can't just Airbnb everything just because it's in the same damn city as Six Flags and Jerry World. Like, come on.
This looks like a perfect vacation rental
Oh, yeah.
spot. Everybody wants to go and spend their
Absolutely.
vacation
Yep. Mm-hmm.
at that house.
No sidewalks. You don't even have to worry about.
Well, there's just trees on it. There's sidewalks there. It's just under the tree shrubbery.
All right.
Shrubbery.
So let's just look at their face value numbers and the photos of the property. How about that? Oh, do they actually give us the numbers or no? They're like, do your own due diligence.
Asking price $230. I have more respect for just giving an asking price than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, do your own due diligence.
Mhm.
Here's a price. I mean, it's just like putting a house out there, like on MLS or something. So that's cool. And this one's actually in not terrible shape. It was probably someone's rental. That looks like a rental grade house.
That is not a brother. It's Property Brothers.
She could identify as a brother, Nick. 1,600 square feet though in Arlington. If you were going to buy this as a rental, I mean that's only going to rent for $2,000, 2,100 if you're lucky. I mean, so it's kind of instantly comes off of the buy and hold game. So
Also, taxes in Arlington, are they good or bad? How are taxes?
I don't know. I mean, it's Texas, and that's brutal anyway. But you didn't. Well, it's fine. I was going to say you didn't give me. Did they? I know they are asking prices $230, but did they give you ARV or anything?
They didn't give you anything else.
Oh my God, making us do work.
I know.
All right. So
How
what's
dare they?
what's the Addy?
Hold on, pulling it up. 707 Glen Rock.
707 Glen Rock.
No.
See, if we had a Jamie, like Joe does,
A Yami?
that was like feeding us all this info and from behind the camera, that'd be cool. What's the AVM? All the way to the bottom.
301.
All right. So on the high, it's 320. So let's just call it, let's give them the benefit of the doubt 320, 75 is 240. So they're asking 230. So the house needs 10 grand in work.
For somebody?
I mean, I don't know. What is that?
I started putting together a bullshit hard money calculator inside the REIAF deal analyzer.
Yeah, I couldn't. I honestly, I'd be afraid to see what the deal looks like on, like to actually.
Start writing it out.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I always like
So,
doing
I mean,
this.
if you're at 240, and I'm going to say that thing needs
What are we calling it? 240? Oh no! What?
value.
Yeah,
320.
320.
Let's just say 320.
Rehab was what they call it, 10,
They call it 10, but it's
30?
50.
50.
It's got a solid foundation though.
Purchase price was 230.
230. They're going to the dentist. Get it?
Yeah.
230. 230. Dentist. Tooth. Turkey.
56 grand down payment.
I mean,
64 grand cash to close. That's if you get a 1% rate. 1% origination. Probably had 68 grand cash to close this deal. 68 grand on a 320. Yeah, that makes sense. No offense, brothers. I like you guys. You're just,
I'm just saying.
it's a little high.
But you could turn it into an Airbnb and make $4,000 a month in cash flow.
If I do that, now it's only 30 grand cash to close.
Mhm.
30 grand cash to close for every investment. It's not a bad deal.
I wonder if they're probably thinking the value is 350 or something because it's Arlington and they're coming into the summer market. Not that we actually are going to have a good summer market.
That would make it a deal.
Rates are high.
How do we know it's going to be well, it's also, one of the things we talked about yesterday at one of our old man mastermind was it's April and it's actually a very slow season, right? Everything's usually snapping back in April. Everybody's getting their tax refund checks and they're spending it. They're leasing up, so a lot of vacancies are shrinking. A lot of properties getting taken off the market in April. That's not happening this year. This year, we're not seeing it.
We have retail deals that are sitting right now, and they've been sitting since January.
Mhm.
So I don't want to hear that the market's going to uptick when the rates keep going up and no one can afford anything. So
And it's got nowhere to go except for
down.
yeah, which direction you want to call it. Turn the AC down.
That is an oxymoron.
It's which way you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Tony,
Hmm?
you muted yourself.
I muted myself. She touched my peppy, Steve. Did I unmute it? Oh, no.
There's one big button.
Oh no, that's what
You
she
probably
said.
started recording
Oh no.
on the. No, you're good.
We're good. I'm fixed. Hello. Are you there?
Mic
Hi.
check 1 2 1 2. Everybody.
Anyway, yeah, I think the market's going down. I don't think anyone's going to have a fun summer, or the majority of people aren't going to have a fun summer.
While I got it open, I just want to talk about it. This right here is the deal analyzer that we put together for the mastermind. This is in the mastermind. It comes free when everybody joins it. So if anybody's interested, click the link in the profile and join the community. It's $100 a month. I go live every day for 2 hours. It's better than Brian Pineda's haircut club.
I will say that I give you a lot of shit, being the youngest brother and all, but this is probably the best calculator I've ever seen anyone build. And so I got to give you props for that.
No Diddy.
This is definitely the most in-depth. We've given every exit strategy really through it. And
Jesus
then
Christ.
actual like percentages,
Mhm.
right? And things for people to look at, whether you're looking at a note or retail or rental.
I just take a screenshot of this and I send it to them. And that's why I started doing this one, just so they can see hard closing costs. And show me where this makes sense. Oh, well, if you're not getting a hard money loan, then this deal would make sense. No, it doesn't. Just because I don't get a loan doesn't mean that it's not.
What do you mean? Because if you pay all cash, Nick, you have all profit.
Well, that's
Your
exactly.
money is free.
LTV is actually, it's not only loan to value, right? Like it's your head in the chopping block.
Yeah. So I was going to let Jessica come in and make some phone calls with you for our leads.
Oh yeah, roger that. You're getting scared?
I'll give you one though if you pull it up.
Yeah. Okay.
While I'm still sitting here.
It's getting in that bad time where you turn into a pumpkin.
I need to go find my slippers.
Address?
No.
Oh.
You got to go find the lead.
Oh. Hold on a second.
Oh, hold on. I'll do it.
No, it's fine. I just didn't want to show our lead sheet to the world, you know? Tommy, do you have to refocus that?
No, I think it's right now.
Jess.
Was it
Uh,
Williams
it's
or
the
Carson
streaming.
that you want to
Mhm.
call? I know it's Colorado.
Yeah, so I was just gonna dial one of them. Either of them.
Here you go.
Oh, look at you. Is it gonna overheat on me?
Me. No
Oh,
comments?
that's perfect. I'm over here opening Netris, which is the North Texas real estate, and we're about to call a lead in what state?
Colorado.
Colorado.
Why is it so dark? That's what she said. Alfred. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many tabs. So many tabs.
Seven one nine
Which one
nine
do you think it is?
898-790 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
It's one of those, Jessica. Sorry.
You go hunting.
I tried.
What was the address?
It's right there. Over here now.
Over here.
All right, I'm going to tag out. I would have stayed longer, but
Lion
Peter.
Sack.
Peter beat me up. Did you see that?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. John Cougar Mellencamp. Like, kicked me in the nuts.
Fort Garland.
Colorado.
What number?
What's it called? Oh, it's
Okay.
Carson.
What was the last? Oh, this guy doesn't have any info.
So that one didn't answer.
Hey, everybody. This is Jessica.
Hi.
She runs acquisitions. She's a killer.
Now we can try. There's another one in Fort Garland, that same city. Let's try that one. Oh no. Do you see the name? Say it.
Zayabout. Salton Zayabout.
Southone Zayabout. Yeah, I'm not going to say that when I call.
Is this much Zayabout?
Fingers crossed.
Hello?
Hi, my name's Jessica, and I was calling because I saw the information you submitted online about selling your property on Williams Road. Did I reach the right person?
Yes.
Oh, great. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. And what's your name?
My name is Sengton.
Sazen. Thanks so much for reaching out. I definitely want to see if we can help you. So what's going on with the house?
Oh, we're just going to move back to Texas. We used to live there for 10 years. Now we just kind of want to move back to Texas.
We would love to have you back. So we're based out of Dallas, Texas, but we buy all over the U.S. But Texas is the place to be for sure.
Yes, I lived here before. I moved over there. I didn't like it that much, and too cold, too much snow.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with the snow, so I'm with you there.
Oh yeah, you don't. When it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah. Where in Texas are you moving to?
Houston.
Ah,
I'm in the Houston area.
yeah. Definitely no snow there.
For sure. Now it's like 90 degrees.
Right. What's your timeline with the move?
I mean, my timeline is like a bit, the timeline to move,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like anytime that everything goes right, like get to sell everything. I was gonna talk to my realtor, but I haven't discussed anything yet. But I'm just gonna try this website just to see how that goes.
Yeah, weigh those options for sure. I think, us versus listing with a realtor, some of the things that we can help with are the timeline with the move. And then just any other problems that you're having. We're problem solvers. So if you can think of anything that you're worried about.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see how the difference are and how accurate the price are, how easy, how convenient, that kind of ways. But I haven't decided to talk to a realtor yet, but I just decided to go with your guys' website first.
Well, I appreciate that. I do. How's the house condition? Is there any repairs
It's
needed?
livable. Nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. We live there. I mean, it's just only the time that we don't live there is the winter time come when we come to Texas.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, the winter time come, we come to Texas. We stay here for a little bit, and when the summertime, we're heading that way. It's back and forth things,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the last time the roof was replaced or the HVAC system was updated?
Oh, I gotta have to pull that out from the whole thing. I don't know. Actually, no. I don't remember.
No worries at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just helps me try to figure out what we could offer you, That's all. So any information you can find, later on, not right now and no rush, right? But any information you could find could help me out with figuring out our best offer for you.
Okay. So you're gonna call me back? Or?
Yes, I can. But let me ask you a few more questions now, okay?
Okay.
How many bedrooms and bathrooms is the property?
The property was it's in like a off-grid property. It's like in the mountain. Mm-hmm. It's like a log house with the 6-acre land. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like they make like a one big bedroom, and actually the other one you can make a bedroom too. But I don't know how to explain it.
No worries at all. I chose 2-bedroom, 1 bath on what I see online, so I just wanted to confirm. Yeah. And then I see there's another little outbuilding. It looks like, is that a garage or storage?
That's a garage. That's like a big shed that they have there.
Mm-hmm. Can you park your car in it to keep it out of the snow or no?
So we don't leave anything there when the snow time comes.
Okay.
Yeah, when the snow is really bad.
Gotcha.
Colorado is really bad.
I understand. I definitely wouldn't know how to drive. I'd have to,
Yeah, you gotta have four-wheel drive out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, with a 6-acre land, I think. I believe.
Yeah, it looks really pretty on the pictures that I pulled up. It's got to be a great view.
A lot of retirement people. I mean, I got people that ask to want a deal, but everybody fall out because the credit don't go through.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they really want the house, and when they try to run the finance, and they don't have enough credit to get it.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's tight. The high interest rate and credit score gotta be right.
Yeah. Being qualified for a loan is much trickier now than it used to be, for sure. Yeah. One of the things that we do in real estate is we actually be the bank for people. who want to purchase a property and they can't get approved for traditional financing, but they can make the payments, right? They're already renting somewhere, making those payments. So they've shown they can do it. So we kind of are the middleman there and will help them with getting that loan. It's one of the things we do. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, you let me know what else you need, but that's all the information I know for now.
Right.
But I think my husband probably know more.
Yeah, yeah. When would you be with your husband and I could give you a call back? When would be best, do you think?
What do you need to know? What else do you need to know? I can ask, and then whenever you call me, because when he works, specifically the daytime, he cannot pick up the phone because he drives 18-wheeler.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no phone calls with that for sure.
Yeah, because the company, they have camera on. Really strict rules.
Yeah.
But you can always call me, and what else do you need? I mean, that's the most important. Yeah,
I was just trying to figure out, how old the roof and the HVAC systems are, if the foundation's in good shape, and then if there's any like plumbing or electrical problems. So those are like the foundational things of a house.
They don't have any problem.
Awesome. That definitely helps. And then, how much do you think the house is worth in its current condition, and how much are you hoping to get out of it?
Last time when we checked, it was like 3 years ago. We checked, it was 178 on the market cost.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I really don't run up and down and ship all this until I want to sell it.
Yeah.
My realtor want to come in and do all that, but I didn't authorize yet because I want to see the difference, because they kind of charge a lot to do it.
Yeah. There's commissions and you just never exactly know what you're going to get. I think that's another good reason to work with us, is the number we tell you is the number you get. We pay all the closing costs and fees. The only thing that comes out of that on your end would be a mortgage or liens on the house, and then prorated taxes for the year. Yeah. So it's a little bit more dependable, right? The number we tell you, it's the number you get. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, give me some offer, give me some number, and I just go from there.
Sounds like a plan. Do you have pictures of the house that you could send me, or could you take some and send them to me?
Is this your direct number?
Yes, it is. It's my direct cell.
Okay, what's your name?
Jessica. And I can text you once we hang up too, so you have all my information, if that would help.
Okay, so what do you need me to send?
Yeah, so I have a list, and I can text that to you too. But I like to see, a picture of each room, the kitchen, the bathroom, right? It just really helps me get the best offer for you that I can.
Okay, all right. Just send it into my phone, and I take care of that for you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Can you think of any questions for me?
Huh?
Can you think of any questions for me?
I don't have anything now, but if I do, I will definitely call you.
Perfect. Yep. Reach out anytime.
Okay.
This is my direct line, so I'm here to help, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Just text me, okay.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Ta-da.
So that is number 2, right? So we called one lead. These are both from Lead Zolo. Link in the comments. Check them out. They are PPLs. $200 if you're doing county specific. That's a $170 because it's nationwide lead. We just called 2 of them. First one didn't answer. Second one had a discussion. She's going to have follow up with.
And she said 178 was her number for 5 acres in Colorado. It's a very good lead. It's a very good starting point. So I've got to dig into it more, of course, and she's going to send me those pictures. But as far as lead quality is concerned, this is a good one too. My
takeaway is just from listening to you. I loved how you were relating to her right off the bat. You were, we're from Dallas, we're going to welcome you, like that whole thing. You were discussing, how much you hate driving and that you suck as a driver.
I don't think I said that.
No, you absolutely did. You said, no, I suck and I can't drive in the snow. And then you related to your hate with the snow, right?
Yes.
So that's what I liked. And then also at the end, 2 things from the end is have a list right? Like, oh, I'll text you this list, right? Make it easy for them. Literally show them, give them a roadmap of how to handle and provide you with documents of anything, right? Because this is gonna be your point of contact all the way through the end, right? All the way through until closing. This could be your point of contact that you have to get AOHs for, anything to help title close the deal. It's important. So, and then last thing, you simply, right before she was even ready to get off the phone, you asked her, do you have any questions for me? Right. That kind of took her back a little. It set her on her heels a little, but it's kind of refreshing, right? Like, oh, you're allowed to ask questions. You're allowed to
And sometimes
interrogate
that's
me.
when you hear more about their problems, right? It's a chance for them to tell you some of the things they're concerned about, right? I'll keep digging more the next couple calls that I have with her to figure out, if a lease back could help in her situation, or, talking about letting her leave stuff behind in the house. We'll take care of it. Those sorts of conversations. She didn't really mention anything about those pain points yet, other than just, she doesn't necessarily want to list it because of the commissions, and she wants to weigh her options.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do present the offer to her later, after I have it all put together, I'll make sure I point out you won't have to do with any showings. You won't have to deal with, getting professional pictures taken and a formal appraisal and a formal inspection. So listening to the reason why they reached out to an investor versus going the traditional route, I think is, and then using that in your pitch to them is really important. I got a text. So sorry. Give me a second.
No, take your time. Take your time. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And again, going back to Lead Zolo, right? People, every time I see people wanting to get into real estate, they say, oh, I don't have time to make phone calls. I need to hire a VA. That's the easiest way you're going to lose money, right? Hiring somebody to do a job that you don't have time for, or you're not qualified. Like, you're obviously not good at it. Why are you going to hire somebody that you can't watch and you can't monitor? You're just going to be burning money in the beginning with them. I promise you. You can hire a management company for it, but they're going to rotate them out anyway. So instead of trying to do all that, put a little bit of money into a PPL campaign, okay? At $200 a lead, put $1,000 in there. You get 5 leads. Jessica, out of the 5 leads you got last week, how many of them are you turning into contracts?
So far 2, but there's still 2 more that I'm working on.
That's $1,000 to throw at a PPL campaign and then lock up 4 deals out of it. That's a no-brainer. No reason for you to go and start branding yourself and paying people to do PPC. And by all means, do it. Do it all. I'm not talking anything against that. We have irons in every fire. But when you first starting out, you have to get very good at something one at a time, okay? You have to make that your lane. You have to perfect it. And then you move on to the next thing. So,
and the list of pictures you want, just something that's worked well for me. I made the list and then I took a screenshot of it. So it's a picture. And then I save that picture to my favorites. So I can pull up my favorites and then just send them that picture that has the whole list of everything that I'm looking for.
sweet.
How many of these are we doing? Are we doing more? Or?
It's up to you. Do you want to do another one?
I don't know. I was asking.
We can do as many as you want.
Okay.
I'm going to be sitting here for another 50 minutes.
How
So,
many?
I go until 3.
Okay.
There's a timer right there. I put a clock.
Nice. Okay. I'll help you. I'll do some more.
I'll help you, she says.
I hope you feel time.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Grazie. Miguel.
Okay. This one is in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh, gosh. Oh, geez. Have you watched Fargo yet?
Mm-mm.
The TV show is hysterical. At least season 1 is.
You pulling it up? I know being on cameras while doing this is kind of weirding me out because usually I would be looking up stuff as we're talking to help, but Nick's kind of looking stuff up on the side, so at least we got that. And this one has a pronounceable name, so that's helpful too. Pronounceable? Is that a word?
772 349-2992.
Probably should have bleeped that out.
The funny thing is, it's not the number.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To send a fax, press 4 now. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, Miguel. I'm Jessica, and I saw the information you submitted online about selling your property on 2nd Avenue. I'd definitely love to talk about it, see what's going on, and see if we'd be a good fit to help you. Give me a call back anytime. My phone number is 817-271-8561. Thanks.
So just for the record, the voicemail number that he read out was a different number than the one that we dialed.
Maybe I should call that one too.
Yeah, like
Later.
yeah.
Anytime they don't answer and I leave a voicemail, I still save them as a contact. If you're doing mass, like cold calling and dialing, you don't have time to do all that, right? But it's the system that works for me because I save them as a contact and then I'll text them as well. And that way, if they reach back out, I know who's calling me because I have their name and address saved in my phone.
This sold for 99 grand in 2022, which is wild to me because it's a cute little property.
It is cute.
Like, I'm over here. I'm not even sharing my screen. It's got the house. It's got a back house with a 2-car garage, a
Okay.
shop.
It's
Right.
great parking.
Mm-hmm. American flag with the T-pole. Minnesota.
I think the only problem is that it's in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh, gosh.
620. And then my text message that I send to follow up with people is exactly the same as my voicemail was. Hi, I'm Jessica. I saw the information you submitted about selling your property on whatever street. I'd love to talk to you about it, see what's going on, and see how I can help.
Do you ever send an email?
I don't. Unless it's like I haven't been able to contact them for however long, maybe 2 weeks.
Mhm.
Or 3 weeks, and they just refuse to answer the phone, then I'll send an email. Usually people who are email people email you,
Mhm.
right? So whenever a lead comes in, it for us, typically, it sends them an auto email, and then they can respond to that auto email and go from there.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
These do not.
I know.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know, right? Like, hey, I didn't set that automation up with these leads, but I absolutely can do that. I just got to edit the automation. I'll actually do that Monday. Monday, I'll make an automation day.
Monday. All right. Hi, Miguel. Jessica.
I'll go over automation Monday. I'll break down how to actually set up Zapier and when a webhook comes in, what actually happens. That's easy. I actually have to fix the email system too. So let me give myself a little chore, homework problems.
While I was on that last call, a guy for one of my AOHs called back. So can I leave you for a minute?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can go.
And then I'll come back. I'll come right back.
Always working. Speaking of which, AOH, if you guys are not filling that out, you need to be. Wholesalers in particular, a lot of times you guys get deals under contract, then you assign it and then you walk away. Well, the problem is title pulls the title and they need everything cleared. And you're, again, point of contact, you need to be there to help title get that job done. Your job as point of contact is to do all the nitty gritty boots on the ground stuff. It's to get that job, the sale completed. Okay. So your job's not done until the file funds. Remember that. Slap into a Slim Jim. What do we want to do? I can just continue on making phone calls, but Jessica's probably going to kill me. Oh, am I still sharing? No, I stopped, right?
There you go.
Not cool.
Well.
Yeah.
But I should have just talked to you anyways.
I just start calling somebody that she's already getting a contract under, and
No,
like, yeah, I can't do this. I can fucking. It'll end up being somebody that she's already called. Oh, that's funny.
and that is that spreadsheet from them.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's another. Is the norm? Is there a spreadsheet like that for the normal utilities?
Yeah, they're both together. What happened to it? I closed it. Bop, bop, ba-da-bop, bop, ba-da-bop, bop, bop, ba-da-bop. I had a call with a deal machine this morning, and see on the bottom it says county specific. Those are the two different. So this is the campaigns that we run, and then these are those. So, and then I have two different. Excuse me, I have two different zaps going completely. So one is JV, one is normal,
Just getting started.
and then they're just.
That's like a CRM. Basically.
Yeah.
They give you a fucking CRM.
Yeah, no, that's the beauty of it. Is like somebody getting started right now, and I don't want to show everything because it's got. I don't want to show my screen because it's got information there, sensitive information for the sellers. But when you set up with Lead Zolo, they'll set you up, they'll onboard you with an account and everything, yada yada yada. But then they'll give you a Google spreadsheet. Okay. When you're first starting out, that's all you need for a CRM. Okay. You don't need to go spend $15,000 or $20,000 and get Salesforce. You just need something that's going to keep you accountable, that you can track leads in, that you can follow the path, right? Make sure that you're walking your sellers through your funnel, whatever that is, you know. Always make sure you're doing that. What was I about to do?
I don't know.
Oh, I was about to start calling, and then I was like, imagine if like I call one that she's already locking up. She'd fucking murder me.
We would have to be competing offers. I'd still win.
Yeah, good luck. Cage match. You know how many belts I have?
We have a last place titanium golf tournament trophy right there.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna drink Red Bull out of it.
All right.
You want me to do one?
Yeah, this one is.
Hello, this is Nick.
in Newark, New York. Newark, New York.
Newark.
What?
Newark.
Yeah, that. Will you type this address in?
Are you from Newark?
Maybe you should take this one.
Hey, yo, you filled out a form on my website? All right, tell me what the problem is.
I will say the last New York one that I got a hold of was a giant jerk. I was going to say
He
other
wasn't.
words, but
He's never. It's probably your interpretation.
he wants a sight unseen check to arrive at his doorstep, like immediately, because he has 8 dogs, and he was not nice about it.
Just send him the local pound.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Did you check in?
Mhm.
Okay.
And Marie. God damn it, Marie.
forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hello, thank you for calling. This is Anne Marie. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Anne Marie. I'm Jessica, and I saw the information you submitted online about selling your property on East Street. I'm definitely interested. I'd love to talk to you about it and see how we can help. Give me a call back anytime. My phone number is 817-271-8. Thanks. Probably.
If you guys want to
Hey, world,
sell,
if you want to call me.
if you want to sell a deal, you know her number. All
Better
right.
be a good deal, though. Don't send me trash.
Anne Marie.
Anne Marie. That's weird. Her phone number is a Colorado number.
Can I yell at you for not updating Salesforce as we're going through?
There's a lot There's a lot
Like
moving
that
pieces.
lead owner is still me. We can mark that update.
Yeah, you're welcome to do that as I do this. I get in trouble a lot for not updating Salesforce. I have my handy notebook here that I use. Everything's there.
Where's that notebook from?
I do a great job. Oh, from Dr. Phil.
Aha! I called him Philip.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I could have. Did-
21.
The photo of Dr. Phil and I
Pull it up.
shaking hands, that is the same as Michael Scott's high school photo.
Oh. Pull it up. Pull it up. So I can text this lady.
Let me see if I can find.
I need to make a shortcut on my phone where I just do like, I don't know, ZZZ, and then it types in this whole thing, you know?
Screen's reflecting.
Oh, wait, I'll fix this. Hold on. I think that's pretty accurate. Just my paranoia.
The eyes, it's the eyes
Mhm.
for sure.
Tony was fine. Tony's totally cool. You know how much makeup they had to put on me because I was so shiny? And they were like making fun of me, like, oh,
You
just
look good though. There's like, it looks like you got some Botox. Looks good.
that's just stress. Fun times. Fun times.
Okay.
All right, you ready for another?
Yeah. Next one. Joshua. This one's in Ohio. Yeah, I think with any leads, right, the money's in the follow-up. So a lot of people don't answer the first time you call. A lot of people don't answer unknown numbers. That's why I text them so that they have a heads up, right? But going back through, calling them again today, calling them a couple times tomorrow, pestering them until they finally answer or say, leave me alone, right? I think that's where the money's at.
And people don't realize that, right? Like people think, oh, it's just a bad lead. No, that person somewhere needed help, had an issue, raised a flag, and sounded an alarm, right? Now you got a lead come in, and a lot of times people don't answer. They leave voicemail, they send a text message, an email, and that's it. They might follow up a couple days later, but that's it. They never go back. And that whole bullshit saying the money's in the follow-up. It's true. Last night at our in-person mastermind, just in the office, every third Thursday, hashtag come on out. Guy was sitting there saying he's used this lead source, right? Lead Zolo, which again, it's awesome and should use it. He was saying he was averaging 1 in 15. Every 15 leads that came in, he would lock up a deal. And he was still ecstatic with that. And I was like, that's awesome. Take the other 14 leads and go back and refarm them. Get that number down. Just lock up another deal or two. I promise you, you can do it. It's there. Just spend the time, the effort, and the energy, and just repetitively go through, systemize your day, go through and follow up. You will make so much more money.
Yeah, one of mine that I finally got in touch with, she's on dialysis, right? One of the leads that came in through Lead Solo. And so she's just been tired, right? She's been too tired to answer the phone and talk to me. She finally called me back at like 9:30 last night, and we've got an appointment tentatively set up for Thursday of this next week. And it's tentative because she has dialysis and she might feel like a zombie, right? But I made that connection with her. You know, I told her my uncle was on dialysis and he really struggled with it. I promise I understand. My timeline's your timeline, those sorts of things.
Always
so
asking questions to relate. Yeah.
So when she is ready, she will reach back out. I'm hoping Thursday's the day. Her asking price seems reasonable. And this one's a drivable distance to us, right? So anytime you can drive there, right? Instead of getting pictures, you can figure out the scope of work way easier from being there in person, and, you know, build that relationship way better being in person too.
You're going to try to set up an appointment to this?
No,
this
not going to Ohio. There was one in Hawaii, and I was like, I think we got to go to that one in person.
Jessica, this is 400 square feet.
Is it really?
Yeah, 424 square feet.
But still 90K?
432 square feet.
432? Solid.
I saw this first over here. I was like, holy shit.
That might be a record for smallest.
Well, the problem is with it something this small, you don't know if this will pass lending underwriting.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, who's going to buy it? But that all comes down to the comps and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, it's got to be cash, maybe a rental for an investor.
Right on the water.
Okay, let's get look on.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
Solid. Okay. I would love to do that to my voicemail.
You want me to call from my phone?
Or I just wanted to say, please text me. Don't leave a voicemail. Please text me.
Oh, wait. I know what I want to do. Oh, God, I clicked the wrong one.
So another one I got to keep following up with.
All right, where are we? We are right there, I think it is. Just looks about right with the amount of cars that are there.
More square feet in cars than house.
In sheds. They have more, literally, two. Well, this isn't theirs, but I thought it was for a second. Unless this is the actual house. But anyway, you know there's just junk under there.
Oh, I need to call that 66 acres guy. Sorry, I just
Follow up.
Just popped in my head.
Secure a task in Salesforce.
Yeah, I probably should. Crickets. I think there's one more. Lead solo. I think. To call. He didn't change the owner name.
No.
No, I think we might be done with the new leads, solo leads. I guess I could call the ones that didn't answer before.
We absolutely can. I haven't pulled up here. If you just tell me which one.
Well, Patricia is the one I wasn't sure about. When did that lead come in? Is Patricia mine? Or Mason's?
Yours.
Oh, no. Never mind.
East Louis? Is that what that is?
It was a bad number. The number was disconnected. But I thought I'd marked that already. Oh, I did disconnect a number in the notes, but I didn't mark it as unqualified. That was my problem. Huh?
I say you said any phone numbers out loud.
No. We've been muted this
I think
entire
I just
time.
said my own phone
You
number.
you never unmuted us.
I feel like I at least saved the last two numbers. If they live for you, we're fucked. But
I don't know. Y'all can call me. It'll be okay. If for
The
lead
mic
solo,
thing doesn't bounce. That's
Hmm?
weird. The mic thing didn't show.
just camera forward doesn't.
Oh, it's just only on that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put it on. You can put it on wherever you want.
Yeah. Damn. Hey, Tim.
if somebody got a lead solo lead and the phone number was disconnected, or the phone number was a bad number,
I
would they
believe
get,
that
like,
would be a refund.
refund?
So you should I believe you can dispute that.
Mhm.
But also we can,
Skip trace.
yeah, we can do that here. So what's the address?
23 East Louis.
Did we get the link from them yet?
So Patricia Moore.
Mm-hmm.
At least that info is there.
Yeah.
Uh,
What are you using to skip trace?
just deal machine. I'm going
Deal
through. What number did she fill out?
This one.
Dollar.
Here's something.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Her number is 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's what it said. Is that the first one? Can you try that one?
Yeah. 217.
Mm-hmm. 3, 2.
No, there's no 3, 2.
Oh, I was doing the top one. Okay, middle one.
Here's something. Nicholas. Here's something.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 217.
Hi, Patricia.
Boom.
This is somebody totally different.
We can try Viola in Ashland, Ohio. She's one who didn't answer, but it actually let me leave her a voicemail and text.
What was the property?
Phillips Avenue. This one.
2 L's or 1 L?
2.
Please leave your message for
Crystal Porterfield.
Hi, this is Jessica, and I saw the information submitted online about selling that property on Phillips Avenue. I just wanted to reach out again and see if there's a good time for us to talk about the property and see how we can help. Give me a call back anytime. My phone number is 817-271-8561. Thanks. I will message her again. When it's my second time texting them, I try to point out like something that they said in the lead, if there's anything, right? So it says they're not in any rush, right? 6+ months to close. It's owner occupied. They'd have it 5 to 15 years. I don't think it had a reason. Oh, maybe it does in that spreadsheet.
Yeah, it should.
And the reason why they want to sell is they want to sell without a real estate agent, right? So whenever I send that next text, I'm going to mention that in the text. You know, I know you mentioned you want to sell without a real estate agent. I'd love to help with that. We don't have any commissions and there's no fees if you work with us, that sort of thing.
Always relate back. I think we're done after you fire that text message, right?
Oh, yeah? Yay.
Well, if we want to be, we got nothing. Unless anybody else has any issues, any problems I can help with, I think we're going to tap out for today. As always, if anybody has anything, reach out. I'm always there to help. Click the link in the comments. Lead Zolo, again, $200 per leads for county specific. You can't beat it. I'm sorry. You're not beating that. Set yourself up with a 3-month campaign. Don't spend a fortune. You don't need $50 or $20 or $30,000 to set up a budget. All right. Set up a simple something that's going to work for your business and just stay competitive. Give yourself 90 days to actually close deals because you're probably not going to start getting income until probably close to day 40. So give yourself a runway. Give yourself some time to actually make sure it's going to be profitable and that you're closing deals. Other link in the comments is the community. Every day we go live for 2 hours helping everybody. Click and join, guys. Nothing to it, man. Anything we can help with, love to. Later, guys.